I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater. And what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Smokin' Joe. He took part in the greatest boxing trilogy of all time with Muhammad Ali. He defines the words Philly fighter. And across the ring from him, Rocky Marciano. He's 5'10" tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live. Undefeated.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
Smokin' Joe. His 3 battles with Muhammad Ali, perhaps the most famous the sport has ever seen. The Rock, Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
We see the crowd, the people, the fans. We just cannot wait for this fight to get on.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. Swing and a miss with that hook. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. These two were made for each other. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this, because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Nope, that hook won't score. Couldn't land that jab. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Listen, you've switched up what you're doing. I need you to focus on what you're
Smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Listen, be smart when you go out. Just take the round off.
Listen, great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great man. Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. He weren't loading up, but he was still on.
Back, and now you've let him back in. I need you to go back.
Think back with next man. What we do. Good work.
Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart.
He got to the pier and he's got time.
So just bring it, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Just
go
fair.
out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but you don't care. Go out.
And there's the bell for round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Well done with that counter shot. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
No rest for the weary. That jab won't score. The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Immediate to switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart and
Set him up. But you take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
good while he's stepping on. But you got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Get up.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Very
He's close to this fight and now you've let him back into it. Now, it's a tough...
just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. Gap to the pier.
First minute, stick on him with jab and then start going up.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. You smart.
There's the bell to start round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. Not sure why he's not using his reach advantage.
Never gonna happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Straight right just misses. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Perfect counter lands. They miss with the jab. Swing and a miss with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I keep Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. He's got to take that.
Good work, he's thinking, he's smart, he won't load him up, but he's still running the power shots. Don't forget the jab.
Out there and switch up. Get this boxing back together.
Just the same again. Don't change too much.
Much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch up. Get your boxing.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
You've got to be smart. Otherwise, this.
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. I need you.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Insane action. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagan and pickpocket him.
Swing and a miss with the hook. And he scores with the counter. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. That jab misses. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are up here, and he's got to move. The jab's working nice. There's 1-2 straight up.
Back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics.
So that becomes the fight. Great range. Just stay focused.
Got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win it.
So just keep putting the end of his jab. Get me time in there.
Come on, let him back into the fight.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round. I need you to go back out.
Back into the fray here in round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
This fight has a real good flow to it. It's all offense all the time. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've seen some impressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Looking to land the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
What are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Get this boxing back together. Right, let's get out there.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are up here and he'll start tying up. The jab's working nice. There's 1-2 straight down.
Fight, it's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go on.
Back into the fight. Great now. Just stay focused.
In your pace, and win this round. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
So just keep putting on the end of his jab. Get me timing already. Right now.
Mind back on the job. Get back out there and win
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there.
There's the bell to start round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it and you've got to be confident.
Swing and a miss with the jab. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Relax.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't lose this fight, do you?
Get to the pin. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there.
And win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Go out there and finish it. The jab's working.
Go out there and put it back on him this round. I need you to go back.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
The fight's not over.
A few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Now don't...
Here comes round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Just missed with that hook. Swing and a miss with the hook. He's in there with a Hall of Famer, a legend.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
You'd like to see more jabs. Usman step back for just a moment. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
There's a counter shot. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Smart, you weren't loading up. You can still land on your power.
And switch on. Get this boxing back together. You start to make mistakes and switch off. You need to switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back up.
Focus, don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep
That's what we're doing. Don't lose this fight, do it. Come on, we've let him back.
1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Great. Stay focused.
Behind the jab. Basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and you'll ride it out. Go out there and finish.
There's the bell to start round 8. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Can't land the jab there. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Defense is not an option for these two. don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
So much firepower here. Just misses with the right uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Switching off, you're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Right, that's beautiful. Listen, start just sticking a few body shots in.
Be smart when you go out. Just take the round off, win the round on your jet.
Good work. He was thinking, he was smart, he weren't loading up, but he was still landing with power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about reflex and remember what you do.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't
Two straight down there, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
the one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. You got complacent.
Because in that case, don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
You had everything in the bag and now you're letting back in.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Better than this, King. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your John.
And there's the bell for round 9. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he slows you down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Nice stop, but that won't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job.
Don't forget the jab.
You're much better in this fight. You're much better. He's not in your league.
So just keep coming near his jab. Get your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there. Just vary it up a little bit so you can.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there.
Oh, 1, 2 straight down there. You can't miss it. Great work.
Don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
It's the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
And win this round. You had everything in the bag.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
The right hand's beautiful.
There's the bell for round 10. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
That uppercut misses. The jab doesn't quite connect. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he scores with the counter. Missing with the hook. Find a home with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
I need you to switch back.
Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. So you win the round.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Hurt is ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, they'll see it and they'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just stay focused. Don't let him back and sit back. Don't get him.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this.
Oh, 1-2 straight there. No, you can't miss him. Great work.
It's just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off. You don't
Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. He weren't loading up. But you've seen
one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
First minute, stick him on the end of a jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round. Take away that confidence.
Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. There's a counter shot. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
He's willing to go where the other fighter won't. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. Right, let's get out.
See it and ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
When you go out, just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe.
Listen, start just skipping a few body shots in there a little bit. Just bear it up a bit so you can't forget it. Just stay focused. Don't
Get focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing, just
Go on, two straight round. You can't listen. Great work.
go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. He weren't loading up. It was
Yeah, you've got to go out there and win this round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in first minute, stick him on the end of the jab.
On to the 12th. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They're both trying for a knockout. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. That jab misses. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to straighten him. I've got to...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Got him taken out. He's ready to go.
What's that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching up. Come on.
You've got to be smart. Otherwise, they see it and they'll ride it out. Go out there.
He's not in your knee. Come on, switch up. Get your boxing back
Give
together.
him more free shots. Keep smart. The jab's working rise. Go 1-2 straight round. No, you can't listen. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him comes the fight.
And win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get
Too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. You got to appear. And he's back.
down. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset.
Already. The lighting is beautiful. Listen, start just sticking a few.
And win this next round.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
You're smart. You work.
And win the round. Get out there and switch up. Get this boxing back together.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We'd like to see more jabs. Can't land that jab. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Both men step back for just a moment. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
They missed with the jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switched up completely. Get your mind back on the...
Just stay focused.
Here, come on. Let him get back into this. You're better than this kid.
Don't want to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
Take that confidence away. Go out in first minute. Stick him on the end of...
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Play that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. You got complacent.
Jab's working nice. Well, 1-2 straight now. You can't miss him.
You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back in.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't be looking there for one shot.
Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That hook just can't find the target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Jab slightly off target. Witnessing one of the all-time greats go down.
Oh, I heard that never by saw it.
Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down.
Oh, what a shot. What, oh my goodness.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters,
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble.
beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Just the same again.
Much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch up. Get him.
It's not just stick a few body shots in there. Just bear it up a bit so you can't forget. Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. He weren't loading up. But he was still
Round off. Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you step in.
think about looking at someone who won't do. Good work.
Win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just
That's beautiful. Just stick a few body shots in there.
don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
So here we are, the final round of the fight. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Do you believe what we're seeing? Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out.
His legs are gone, got to get a hands up. It's survival instincts there. Get him on.
A much better game plan here.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because you...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Show us something, Rocky. I thought that was the end. He's gonna take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.